What is the cost of an emergency helicopter evacuation on Mount Everest? If you are planning a backcountry adventure to Mount Everest, you might be wondering about the cost of an emergency helicopter evacuation. This is an important aspect to consider, even if your main focus is on other outdoor activities. Let's break down the details so you can be well prepared. Emergency helicopter evacuations on Mount Everest are specialized operations. These rescues requiring helicopters and pilots who are trained to operate in high altitudes and unpredictable weather conditions. The cost of an evacuation can vary based on the location and distance the helicopter must travel. Typically, the price for most rescues in the Everest region falls between $5,000 and $10,000. This amount generally covers the helicopter flight, the pilot, and basic support services. For example, if you need a rescue from the Everest Base Camp or the Gorakshep area to Lukla, the cost can be around $1,300 per person if you share the helicopter with others. If you prefer a private charter, the price can rise to about $3,100. If the evacuation needs to take you all the way to Kathmandu, the cost increases significantly. You can expect to pay around $5,700 just for the helicopter fee. Keep in mind that these costs do not include any additional medical care or hospital fees, which can add to your total expenses. Some organizations offer high-altitude evacuation packages for a yearly fee. These packages can help cover the costs of rescue operations above 15,000 feet. They are designed for adventurers who plan to spend time at high elevations and can be a practical option for those serious about safety. While fishing and fish may not directly relate to Mount Everest expeditions, the need for emergency preparedness is universal across all outdoor activities. Just as a fisherman might need a rescue boat or emergency support while on the water, climbers and trekkers in the Himalayas depend on helicopter rescues for their safety. When planning a trip to Mount Everest or similar high-altitude destinations, it is essential to consider the cost and logistics of emergency evacuation. This applies whether your adventure involves climbing, trekking, or simply enjoying the unique challenges of remote environments. Safety planning and emergency support are vital for any outdoor activity, regardless of the setting.